Welcome students to the class of General Knowledge. Today our topic is Globe Travelers. We are going to travel to some countries. First, we will travel to Australia. Australia is a major country in one of the 7 continents of the world, and officially it is known as the Commonwealth of Australia. A former British colony, it adopted its own constitution in the year 1901. The capital city of Australia is Canberra. It is the 6th largest country in the world in terms of area. Major parts of the country are covered in arid land. Some of the famous cities of Australia are Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, etc. The official language of the country is English, and the currency used is the Australian dollar. Australia is a multicultural country with people from different regions settled in this country. Australian food is a mixture of various food habits and cuisines of migrants from different parts of the world. Meat pies, Cornish pastries, lamb chops are the most famous and commonly eaten dishes. There is no particular Australian uniform, as the dress types are mainly a reflection of different indigenous cultures. Some major types of dresses that evolved over the centuries include bushwear, swimwear, etc. Australia holds some major festivals throughout the year. The Sydney Festival is one of the biggest and grandest festivals, involving all forms of art like music, dance, theatre, visual arts, and etc. The country has produced several famous peoples belonging to diverse fields. Sir Donald George Bradman is hailed as the greatest test batsman in the world with a test batting average of 99.94. Australia is known as the land of kangaroos since they are only found in this country. Australia was the second country in the world to give women the right to vote in 1902. Students, now we are going to travel to Japan. Japan is an island country and archipelago formed by a string of islands situated on the eastern edge of Asia. The 4 main islands of Japan are Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu. Tokyo is the capital city of Japan. Japan has a constitutional monarchy with limited powers vested in the emperor. Its official language is Japanese, and the currency used is the Japanese yen. The country is a rich breeding ground for fishes because of the meeting of the warm Tsushima current from the south with a colder current from the north in the Sea of Japan. Japan has over 108 active volcanoes and is therefore hit by many earthquakes every year. Japan suffers 1,500 earthquakes per year. The people in Japan are very hardworking and courteous. Children are taught to give more importance to their family and professional requirements than their personal needs. Japanese food mainly consists of rice, vegetables, and fish, with less use of meat and dairy products. Japanese people are healthy and have high life expectancy. A kimono is a type of full-length dress is the traditional garment of Japan. The country celebrates a lot of festivals. The dates of these festivals vary from area to area. However, the Sapporo Snow Festival is one of the largest celebration of this island country and it is held in the month of February. In this festival, several snow structures are built and a lot of cultural events are organized around these. This eastern country has produced several personalities in diverse fields. Yoko Ono is a Japanese multimedia artist, singer, and peace activist. She is known for her work in performance art, filmmaking, and music. Japan is known for its remarkable advances in technology, which include work in the automotive industry and in the creation of robotics. Also, Japan was the first country to build high-speed trains like the bullet train, which travel at a speed of 320 km per hour. Students, now we will travel to UAE, that is United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates or UAE is situated in the eastern part of the Arab Peninsula. It is a federation of 7 emirates known as Trucial states formed in the year 1971. Their capital is Abu Dhabi and other important cities include Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman, etc. The official language of the country is Arabic and the currency is dirham. The culture of UAE is highly influenced by Arabia and Persia. The traditional Emirati clothing consists of kandura, an ankle-length white shirt worn by men, and abaya, a black garment covering the whole body worn by women. UAE has a whole range of cuisines influenced by several cultures. The biggest festival of this country is Eid ul Fitr, which marks the end of Ramadan. Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Prime Minister of UAE, has played a pivotal role in the development of UAE. His efforts lead to the growth of Dubai as a global city, along with several other projects such as Emirates Airline, DP World, creation of Technology Park and Free Economic Zone, Dubai Internet City, Dubai Media City, the Dubai International Finance Center, and etc. The country has a vast rivers of oil and natural gas, which form the main economy of this country. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai is the tallest building in the world. There are ATMs in Dubai that dispense gold bars. Students, come on, let's travel to United Kingdom. The United Kingdom or UK, as it is popularly called, is composed of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It has a constitutional monarchy with parliamentary democracy, with the Queen as the head of the state. The capital of UK is London, which is also the largest of the British. The official language of UK is English and the currency used is the British pound sterling. The culture of the country has been influenced by the distinct customs and traditions of the 4 regions that comprise UK. English country clothing consists of flat caps and Bojo shoes are also very popular among the rural folks. The red telephone box and the letter box are considered to be the cultural icons of Britain. Traditional examples of UK cuisine includes the various meat pies such as kidney pie, shepherd pie, cottage pie, etc. It is also famous for English breakfast, Sunday roast, fish and chips, steak, etc. Christmas is by far the biggest celebration in the United Kingdom when people decorate their houses, sing carols, and enjoy Christmas dinner with their families. United Kingdom has produced several notable personalities in the field of politics, science, arts, etc. One of the greatest scientists of all time, Sir Isaac Newton, is a native of the United Kingdom. He was a mathematician and scientist who invented differential calculus and formulated the theory of universal gravitation and the three laws of motion. The country has valleys and high grounds because of the huge glaciers which had existed during the Ice Age. It is fascinating to know that the first solid edible chocolate bar was made in the UK. Several sports originated in this country, including football, cricket, and the modern games of tennis and golf. Some of the highest ranked universities in the world are situated in this country, such as Oxford University, Cambridge University, and etc. Students, now we will travel to USA, that is United States of America. The United States of America is considered to be a powerful in the world. It is a federal republic with the president as the head of the state and the government. It consists of 50 states with Washington, D.C. as its capital. Some of the important cities in USA are New York, Los Angeles. It is the fourth largest and third most populous country in the world. The official language of the country is English and the currency used is dollar. USA is a multicultural society with influences from various regions like Native America, Africa, Asia, Latin America, etc. In US, fashion is very varied and mainly informal. However, cowboy hats, leather jackets and boots made for motorists reflects typical American style. Also, blue jeans were first designed by the American merchant Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis. The food habits of this country have been adopted from various parts of the world like Africa, Mexico, Latin America, Italy, etc. Hamburgers, donuts and fries are considered typical American food. Thanksgiving is a traditional American holiday derived from the English Pilgrim customs of thanking those responsible for one's welfare. During Thanksgiving, people spend time with their family and friends, followed by an elaborate lunch. US has produced several famous personalities such as Walter Elias Disney or Walt Disney as he is known, who created famous cartoon characters and was the pioneer of the American animation industry. He created characters such as Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, etc. He also made animated movies like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and Pinocchio and many more, which are famous all over the world. Neil Armstrong, the first man ever to walk on the moon, was from America. Mobile phones were first developed by the American television and radio manufacturer Motorola. The Wright brothers were the first people to invent aircraft. The biggest IT companies like Microsoft, Google, and Apple originated in USA. Hollywood, located in Los Angeles, is one of the biggest and most recognizable film industry in the world.